Hello and welcome to this live training about how you can increase your retirement income through real estate. With the help of real estate, you can increase your retirement income and then protect your retirement income, preserve it, grow your nest egg, and do all kinds of different things that you can't do with other investments. And it's not as hard as you may think. You just kind of have to learn a few things uh, and kind of get educated about it, and surround yourself with people that actually can help you. Not talking about getting a coach. I know everybody pushes in real estate. Everybody says, "Hey, get a coach," and stuff like that. But that's not what we do here. We do here is we just share and we form a community, and maybe the community is your coach. So we have been doing this for 20 weeks. This is week 20, day number 5. And for 20 weeks, we have been sharing strategies, sharing information, talking about doing deals and getting deals in the pipeline that we can buy, so that we can generate retirement income. And we have been recording phone calls, and we have been talking to potential sellers to get properties below retail value. So we can get a 10, 20, 30% discount on these properties on a regular basis. This is not an anomaly. This is what we do. It's a ton of work. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It is a ton of work. We have to be on the phones constantly finding these potential deals. But it's worth it. It's really worth it because it's all for our retirement. It all goes into our retirement. It all goes to grow our nest egg. It all goes to help us, while, in the time that we retire. But so that doesn't have to be old age. There's plenty of people that have made real estate work so that they can achieve retirement a lot sooner. So that's what we do here. We are talking about this. We are teaching real estate for beginners. We are doing things that will help you increase your income in retirement. And so when we look for these deals, we are trying to get a deal that is discounted from the retail, or we are trying to have the seller give us a good deal by allowing us to make payments. That's all we do. We ask that every single time. We try to angle it to make sure that we find that, because what we look for is, if somebody's going to allow us to make payments, we can buy that property without a discount at retail value, which opens up a whole different set of potential deals. And these deals can be very, 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 very profitable, even more so than getting a discount today. So we get a discount over time, and as long as we pay the mortgage payments or the payments to the seller, and those payments are way below rent, then we're going to be in good shape. Put a tenant in that property, and the tenant goes ahead and pays down that debt for us, but we own and control the asset, which is the most important thing here, because we're able to take advantage of the benefits in real estate. So that's what we're going to do here today. We are going to continue. We have been talking about all week this week. We focused mainly on talking about retirement income, how you can use your savings account to put into retirement, how you can use your retirement savings account, how you can use your retirement accounts, how you can use different things that you or accounts, sources of income that you probably don't know you have, and those can help you advance your career in real estate. So we've talked about how to even put in a little bit of money to test the waters with a local operator. Uh, and we talked about tax liens, tax deeds. We talked about flips. We talked about wholesaling. In those operators, we talked about rentals. There are companies that allow you to come in, buy the property, and they manage everything for you. You can find a local company like that locally, or you can partner with us, because that's what we can do. And what we do is we try to focus on two things, which is the vacation industry, so Airbnb, travel nurses, things like that. We have some old folk home opportunities as well. So we find these opportunities all the time. We have commercial opportunities as well, multifamily opportunities, and you can buy these from us as well. You can actually purchase them, or we can buy them together. So whatever the flavor that you have is, the key here is property management has to be, the key here. If somebody's managing properties and they don't know what they're doing, that can get you into a lot of trouble. And most people don't want to manage properties because it is a lot of work, and you have to have experience doing that. However, if that is not the case and all you want to do is put your money to work, then we form a partnership and we do it together. Okay. So what we're going to do here is continue to make those phone calls right now, so you can kind of see how we go shopping and we find houses on clearance. That's what I like to call them, houses on clearance. And that's a good, I'm going to make a note here to put it at the bottom of my notes here on the video. And put a smiley face there so that you can go ahead and read the description below. But let's get to calling and let's find some houses that are on clearance. So what we do is we have a little system here that it's called a CRM, and it houses all of our leads, and it has a dialer that I can use here to call. And that's what we're doing. We're going to start calling. This property here. Hey, Rodney, good morning. How are you? This is Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, I was calling you back. You had spoken to my assistant a while back about your property there on Logan Street.
Oh, no, I sold that over a year ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the time, and you have a good day.
Yep.
Thanks. Sold it. I checked it, and it didn't show that it was sold. So sometimes you can't rely on the information you find on Zillow, which is what happened here. And that happens a lot, so we have to take action all the time. But this is pretty much how it works. You start making phone calls, find people's information, phone numbers, etc., and then you call them. Or what we do sometimes is show them an ad on social media, and then we target people who might have financial problems, for example, and then we tell them, hey, if you are going through bankruptcy, would you be interested in selling your property, so that you can cover some legal fees or something to that effect, and the people that raise their hand and say yes, so then we have a chat on the phone, and a lot of them are going to say, no, I am not interested. That's the majority of them. But enough of them are going to say yes to make it worth spending incredible amounts of time working on this. Like 8 hours or more is what I do every single day. calling and talking to people. So I'm dialing now Matthew. If he picks up, I'll get my microphone closer to my computer here. But enough of them will say yes. And so
You have reached 7.
every day I call, 100, 200 people. And then I end up getting like maybe 2 people interested. So that is 10 to 15 people a week. And then from there, we end up striking a deal with like 5 to 10 a month. It just depends, right? And that is enough to give us pretty good
Hello, we are not available.
lead flow, so that we are closing 5, 10 deals a month. And so it gives us enough lead flow to make sure that we are always having potential opportunities coming in that you can take advantage of, and us as well. So we can do this together. There's no sense for you to set up all of this stuff and do as much work when we are already doing it, and you can just take advantage of these deals coming in and we partner on those deals. That is why I started this YouTube channel, because we had too many deals coming in. And so I said, I don't want to let these deals go to waste. I want to make sure that we do it. So we started thinking and brainstorming, and we just said, let's just open it up to other people. And there are 2 ways: you can buy the deals from us or do them together. Good morning, Leonard. How are you? This is Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Yeah, good. Yes, I was calling you back about your property there, vacant lot in Cape Coral.
Okay.
Yeah, you had spoken to my assistant, and you indicated you wanted to go ahead and sell it. So I was trying to see if you were still planning on doing that.
It depends on the offer.
Oh, okay. So I don't have an offer. So I was trying to figure out how much you wanted for it.
50.
50,000?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 50,000. Let me check on something real quick. And let me ask you a couple questions. Do you know anything about the electrical, the sewer, and the water? How is that going to work?
Yeah, there's basically you get the regular city electrical poles that you can connect to.
Okay, so this is city.
And it's septic and well.
Septic and well. Okay. So we have to drill our own well and install our own septic.
Yeah.
Is everybody on that street like that, or is there any? Do you think that? So everybody has septic and well. Okay. And do you know what we can build on that? Can we build only a house, or can we put a mobile home on there?
No, just a house.
What about like a duplex or something? No, so only a house, only single family homes. Okay. Are you at all negotiable on that price?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. So what do you think is your bottom dollar?
No, you tell me.
Let me see. Let me check on something here. How many lots do you have? Do you have just the one?
Another one in Lehigh.
Lehigh, okay. Are you interested in selling both of them?
Yeah.
If we did a package deal, what would you like for both of them?
65.
65, okay.
The
60
one in Lehigh is going for 15.
for 15. Can you give me the address for the Lehigh one, please?
214
Mm-hmm.
South Aurora Street.
South Aurora Street, you said?
Yeah.
Street. Okay, let me look it up real quick if you don't mind holding for me. I may have this wrong. I have Aurora spelled as A-U-R-O-R-A. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So,
If you're not finding street, try Avenue.
Avenue, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is Avenue. Okay, 214 Aurora Avenue. And they have the south after the avenue here for some reason. Okay,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, I got it here. If we were to do both of them, do you know what about like the utilities on the Lehigh one?
It's the same thing.
Same things, a septic, and there's electrical. Oh, I see the pictures here on Zillow, and I can see like the electrical wires and stuff going by. Cool.
Yeah.
It looks like at the time this picture was taken here on Google, there's a bulldozer or something next door. Do you know if they ended up building that house?
Yeah. There's houses on each side actually.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let me listen. I am not going to kind of just play games like I know a lot of people do, but we're not going to do that. So can I do a little bit of research, and then I will get back to you. Let's say early next week, and then
Fair enough.
yeah, I'll give you a couple different options. Are you at all open to helping me with the financing if I get you the price that you want?
I can think about that.
Okay, so yeah, give it some thought. And then what I'll do is I'll call you back early next week, and then we can just kind of go over the options, and then that gives you some time to think about it.
Okay.
All right. Hey, I appreciate it, Leonard. We'll talk next week, and you have a good weekend, okay?
All right, you too.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so that is pretty much what you do most of the time. So I didn't want to push them because this is not a sales call, right? So what I did is I'm going to put it here on the notes. I said he is not very open to or very negotiable on his price. So I asked if he would help us with the financing. He said to call him back next week. Okay. So that is a potential deal. So here we go. We've been at this for what, 10 minutes? Something like that. Lead. I'm gonna put them on, and these are, I'm only calling right now all of our dead leads. These are leads that other team members thought that were dead, but I'm coming in and saying, hey, look, let's try to do something creatively. And that's better because the benefit of real estate is that if you have $100,000 and you throw that into stocks, you want to buy stocks, right? You get $100,000 worth of stocks. But if you have $100,000 and you put that into real estate, depending on the LTV, loan to value, you can deploy $100,000 into multiple properties, you know, because you can put down 10,000 and then you buy 10 properties. And here, the benefit here is, this is what makes this channel very unique from any other channels about real estate, is because what we do is we use other people's financing. In other words, I'm trying to get financing from this guy we just spoke to. And if he's able to fund that financing and defer payments for, say, 5-10 years, 5 years maybe, give us financing for 10 years, then we can build something on here. We just pretty much got land without putting anything down. Maybe we'll give them $5,000-$10,000 down, you know, and no, for lots, it should be less. It should be maybe $2,000 or $3,000 down. We'll give you this now, and then at a future time, we'll give you the rest. So he carries the financing, right? He gets the price that he wants. And then, you know, we get the deal done. And we just deployed $100,000, let's say, over, you know, 10 properties, because the LTV is very low. So what we're doing with him is, it works better if there's already a house built, right? Because we can come in and buy these properties with $10,000 cash to the seller, okay? Cash to the seller, carries the financing, gives us a 10 to 15 years, cash him out in 10 to 15 years. We know that property is going to appreciate. If we can get 30 years from that seller, I mean, that's even better, right? And the seller gets passive income. We can even give him a little bit more. Let's say he's asking for, you know, 2-3% interest. No problem, no problem, right? So we take the whole amount, interest only, right? And then we only pay the interest, and we attach it to the back of the loan. So that way it's more beneficial for us and for him, because he gets more money, right? So all we got to do to own this real estate is put down the down payment. So instead of going to the bank and getting a loan and going through their hoops and all that kind of stuff, I tried all of that. You know, we've done a lot of deals like that, but it's so slow. So rather than that, is we just ask the seller to help us with the finance. You heard me pitch that. If I can give you the price that you want, will you help me with the financing? He said yes. He said yes. So I'm not asking you to go and get a loan for us to buy these properties. A lot of people do that, and it's a fantastic strategy. If you do, that's fine. That's fine. We do all kinds of creative stuff here. But I'm saying that is our main strategy. This is something you can do, is ask people to give you financing, to help you with the financing, so they can get the price that they want. And that's all we do. And then allows us to break down or break up that $100,000, and then we can buy 10 properties. And before you know it, you know, we are off to the races. So that is what is happening here. And that is why I do this, because within 10 minutes, we were able to find this guy. And you can do this. I mean, where you live, you knock on doors and say, hey, if I buy your house, you know, what would you like to sell it for? And well, you know, this and that or whatever, closer to retail. So if they want to sell closer to retail, you get payments. If they give you a significant discount, 10, 20, 30%, then you can buy cash. It's no problem. No problem. Well, you know, so that's what we do here. So this is done. Let's go on to the next here. Okay, let's see if this one sold. Oops, I forgot to write down the address on my notes. For this property I was just calling on, sold 2 days ago. He has another property. Wants the one in Lehigh Acres. Let me see that one again. So let me break this down a little bit more. I want to see what those properties sold for. So he wants 15. I think. Let me see here. I think we have this in our system. Hold on just a minute. No, we don't. Lehigh. So I'm just making notes to pull some comps here. Okay, so now I can move on. I was talking over here and I'm trying to do two things at once here, kind of keep you guys in the loop. And at the same time, take care of these leads. But that's pretty much how it works. So if you go stock market route in traditional investments, your money is only worth what you have. But if you do real estate, your money can be worth a lot more, or it can purchase a bigger asset, right? So that somebody else pays down for you. So that's great. Okay. Another property that's sold. Okay. And thank you for hanging out with me. Make sure you like and subscribe. It will help other people who are trying to retire and use real estate as their avenue, their vehicle to retire. The property that's sold. Oh man. Okay. But also, please don't forget to leave comments below. Let me know what you think of these deals. Let me know if the way I'm explaining things makes sense, right? So, interact, and you guys can interact with one another as well. See, this one in Lehigh Acres sold for 30,000 just like 3 months ago. So that guy wants only 15, so that might be a quick deal for us that we can just wholesale it, So who knows? I'm gonna follow up. Have to run numbers on that one. Okay, here's one. Let's call this one. Doesn't seem like it's been sold, so I can. So we can try to pitch. Hey, good morning, Manuel. This is Ben. How are you?
Great. How can I help you?
I wanted to, was calling you back about that property in Lehigh Acres that you own.
Okay.
Yep. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward with it. You spoke to my assistant previously, so I think you were trying to sell it before.
Yep, I am. I asked him to send me an offer to my email.
Okay. What are you thinking? Give me a range.
I've got a current offer for 15,000 now.
15,000 right now.
Mhm.
Okay.
But I do apologize. I am in a meeting. I thought
Oh,
this
sure.
was an emergency. But if you can shoot me an email or shoot me a text, and I'll call you back as soon as I'm done.
Okay, you got it. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Another 15K. Wants 15K, is in a meeting and will back. He said to email him or shoot a text. But will call back. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so just looking at some comparables here. So like I said, this is live training. You guys are seeing live phone calls and kind of talking to these sellers and trying to find a potential deal here for us. Every day, this is what we do every single day. Okay. Another sold property. You know, it's not bad when I go through our leads and I see sold properties, because that means that our marketing is working. We are targeting people who are thinking about selling because they eventually do sell. And that's where you want to be. You want to be talking to those people. It's a ton of work, I agree, but there's really no other way around it.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Okay. This property sold. Okay, let's go on to the next. Okay, this one here looks like it has not sold.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been sent.
Okay. No answer. That's fine. This one is on the market for sale right now. It's land. No, it's a cabin in Tennessee.
Four, two, three, two, 9, 7, 4, 2.
On market. Okay.
Please leave your message for 2036689.
Okay, let's see this one here. It's not sold. Okay, so let's give her a call. I just made like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I just made like 6 continuous dials. That's why you want to have systems that allow you to call. If you do this manually, you will drive yourself so crazy, because you do have to go through a lot of people to uh, to find an opportunity. So it's better to use systems that allow you to save time.
Please leave your message for
Okay, no answer here. Lehigh Acres, okay.
your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
It's like rapid fire here. Okay, let's see if this has been sold. No, but I think it's vacant land. Let's see here. Okay. Another
I'm sorry.
Leonard.
The person you called has a voicemail box.
All right. Let's see this one here, Kentucky. I think, yeah, it's a house. 2-bedroom, 1-bath house here in Tennessee. It looks amazing, actually. Let's see if they're interested in selling it. They have been interested in the past, so, but it's a mobile home.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call it in. I want to get this one.
Hello?
Yes, Roger, how are you?
Roger don't have his phone number anymore.
Oh man, do you know what his phone number is?
I don't even know him. Everybody calls for him, but I don't know him.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I apologize. Thank you, man.
All right.
Have a good day. She said, calls for all the time. Okay, Lehigh Acres, let's see here.
Hello.
Hey, Jesus, how are you? This is Ben. Ben, you had spoken to my assistant about your property there in Lehigh Acres.
Oh, to Michael?
Yeah, I wanted to see if you still wanted to get rid of it.
Listen, I'm gonna give you the phone number of my nephew. He's the one who sell it for me. He's a broker.
He's a broker?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we don't buy properties through brokers. We can't pay their commission or
Well,
anything.
the property is mine. He's just gonna sell it for me because he's not gonna charge me nothing with paperwork and all that.
Yeah, no, I can go ahead and get the paperwork ready. Let me ask you a quick question before you give me that phone number. How much do you want for the property?
Which one do you want?
How many do you have?
I got 4.
4 of them. Can we do a package deal?
Well, the only package deal would be 130,000.
130. They're all in Lehigh Acres?
Yes, I got 2 in very good neighborhoods. The other 2 I don't know. People are calling me for those 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got one. It's a corner lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's they're real nice. I can give you the. Do you have the address for those?
I don't have the addresses. Are you able to text on this number?
I got the address.
Sure. Can you text them to me?
You can. I can give you the address. You can look into the internet, whatever.
Sure.
I got 2 in very good neighbor and all that. They got electricity and everything.
Yeah.
Are you ready to write? Are you ready to write it down?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, the one that is a very good that I like it. I would like to keep that for myself, but things are not too good. It's 3419 67th Street West, Lehigh Acres, 33971.
Okay, got it.
Okay, that I like that one. That's a good one.
Okay.
The other one is 1063 Anderson Street East, Lehigh Acres, 33936.
Okay. Got it.
The other one that they say is very good neighborhood. They got a golf course and everything. It's 915 Portland Avenue, Lehigh Acres, Florida, 33936.
Okay, got it. What's the other one?
And the other one is a lot of people want to buy it. It's 2917 23 Road Street West, Lehigh Acres, Florida, 33971.
Tell me that
I got 2 on the 971 and 2 on 936.
Gotcha. Tell me the one again, that last one again, the 23rd Street.
2917 23 Road Street
West. Got it.
Lehigh Acres.
Got it. Okay.
Florida, 33971.
Okay.
Check it out. You like it? We can do business.
Okay, sounds good. The just really quickly, if we were to buy them separately, how much do you want for the 3419?
For only one?
Yeah, the 3419, the one you like the best. How much would you like for that one?
Let me see which one is there.
That's the one you said it was a corner lot. It's really good.
Oh, that one. Oh, I got one of this guy. He one of the guy who worked with me.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to buy it from me.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to give me 35, but I told him I want 40.
40. Okay, so 40.
He is thinking about, and that one I want 40,000.
Uh-huh. What about the Anderson Street?
That's very good. Eh?
What about Anderson
Anderson?
Street? Yeah.
Anderson will be about 35.
35. Okay. What about Portland?
The same thing, 35.
35 and 20
35 the other one.
and 35
This
also.
one is- Yeah.
So 23rd Road Street, that one also 35.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 5.
A lot of people calling me for that one. I don't know.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think they said it's close to the highway or something. I don't know. Or close to the where the family is living.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I got a lot of people right interested in buying those.
Mm-hmm. What were you gonna?
Give me a call.
Yeah. What were you gonna do with them? Were you going to build on them, or you are you an investor?
No, I'm not an investor. I bought it because I had some money extra. And I bought it. That's why. I paid, for one, I paid $40,000.
Which one was that one?
The Portland.
Portland. Okay, gotcha.
You just go to the papers and then they say how much money I paid for.
Yeah,
You know, when you go into the papers, they tell you how much I paid for.
Yeah.
For 915 Portland Avenue. I paid $40,000 for that one.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me ask you a question. So you were trying to kind of hedge your money, right? You were trying to preserve your capital. That's why you bought them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me kind of run something by you, give you something to think about. Then after that, I will go ahead and do a little bit of research and then call you back. But let me run this by you. If I gave you the $130,000 for all of them, will you help me with the financing?
No, I don't have no money for that.
No, I'm not asking you to put any money down. I'm saying.
Well, the guy that my nephew, he can help you. He's a millionaire. He can help you. He can do that.
Oh, what's his name? What does he do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his name is. Talk to him. He can help. He's a good person. He's a millionaire.
Yeah, let me get his phone number.
Okay, that's his name is Marcos Egipciaco.
Okay.
Egipcio, Egipciaco. And telephone number is 305 918 no, it's 216 3918.
3918. Okay.
If that's not the right number, just call me back and then I find out.
Okay.
I forget that number all the time. That's not the right number.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I understand that. I understand. No problem.
Okay, can you call? Let me look at it. Maybe I can find it.
Sure.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, yeah, it's 916,
Mm-hmm.
3918.
916 3118 3918.
3918.
And the area
Let,
code
let
is
me,
305.
let me verify again. Let me verify again the number.
Sure.
I always forget that number. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hello.
Yes.
It's 9318.
9318. Got it. So you got the numbers backwards. Okay, got you. Gotcha.
Yeah, I got it back. I had it backwards.
Okay. No problem. No problem at all.
Yeah, call him. He can help you.
Okay.
I know he can help.
Yeah, but would you, if I gave you the 30, the 130, will you, can we break that up into payments?
Talk to him about it. Told you. Yeah, he can help you doing that. He's got
No,
the
no, no,
money.
no. But I'm asking you because he's gonna have to ask you. So will you let me make a down payment? I can give you personally a down payment, and then you can carry a note, and then you become the bank, and I pay you monthly for them. Would you consider that?
Well, like I said, you can pay to him. He will be the bank.
No, 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 no. I want you to be the bank.
No, I don't do that.
Okay. Okay, okay. Well, just think about it.
I know he can help you. I know he can help you. Call him and
No,
talk to
I
him
understand.
about it. He will help you.
I understand that, there's a ton of real estate agents that can put me through a program and go and put me in touch with a bank.
No. This guy is different. This guy is different. When he started, somebody helped him, and he likes to help a lot of people.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let me see what I can do here, and think about it. There's never say never, but we'll touch base again and see what we can do. Okay.
Okay, man.
Okay, I appreciate it there. Thank you, Jesus. Have a good day.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. So this, he won't give us financing, so he just wants me to talk to his nephew. I tried every which way to get seller financing from him, but he was very reluctant, period. But he owns 3419 67th Street West. He also owns 1053 Anderson Street East. And he also owns 2917 23 Road Street West. Okay. So that is it.
Thank you for calling Dr. Cabrera Mental. Sorry, we missed your call. Please.
No answer. Okay, Lincoln. Let's see if this is a vacant lot as well. Okay. So I cross out my notes here because I already put them into my CRM. No answer here. Okay. Main. See. Okay. So that is going to be all for this session, you guys. I will do another session here coming up, the next video, but you can kind of see we got one really good one today, one maybe, and then one that I don't know, this last guy, but we're always constantly every single day, we are asking people if they can be our bank, right? So you could do the same thing, or you can partner with me. Come on, partner with me. You don't have to do all this work. I don't think that there's a better way other than, you know, talking to people to ask them if they can give us financing on their house or give it to us at a discount. So you have to be on the phones. If you are shy about being on the phones and that type of stuff, and you don't want to do all this work, it's a ton of work, a ton of work. I only show you, you know, the stuff that I can show you quicker, because other stuff like pulling the lists and finding their phone numbers, that stuff is basic. Anybody can do that. But being on the phones and negotiating with people is really where we make the money, where we create the opportunities. So that's why I show you that. That's why I put that as the main thing of my channel. But you know, give me a call, send me an email, message me here, comment below. However, you know, you feel most comfortable. Let me know if you want some of these properties here that I'm calling on every single day, or we can buy them together. You let me know. If you are new to real estate, as I assumed you probably are, then it always pays to partner with people like me. You have people like me, you know, within a mile, I would bet, of where you are. Talk to them as well, you know, and they can hook you up and get you connected with properties that are selling for 10, 20, 30% below retail value. Okay, but give me a like, subscribe, and I will see you right now on the next video. Have a good one.